Good morning, students. Welcome to the next session of science. Last time we discussed about agriculture, types of crops, sowing seeds, and manual and fertilizer. Today we are going ahead with next topic like irrigation, types of irrigation, weeding, harvesting, and storage. First is irrigation. The supply of water to crops at regular interval is called irrigation. See, when you grow plants, it needs water to germinate. Without water, crops can't be grown, can't be converted to plants. Sources of irrigations are well, lake, rivers, dams, ponds, and canals. There are two methods. First, traditional method. The water available in wells is lifted up by different method in different region. Cattle or human labor is used in those methods, so they are cheaper but less efficient. Moat, pulley system, chain pump, Dekli, Rohat, that is lever system are the examples. Pump is commonly used for lifting water. Diesel, biogas, electricity and solar energy are used to run this pump. Second is modern method. This method helps us to use water economically. The main methods are sprinkler system and drip irrigation system. First, sprinkler system. This system is more useful on an uneven land where sufficient water is not available. The perpendicular pipes having rotating nozzles on top are joined to the main pipeline at regular intervals. When water is allowed to flow through the main pipe under pressure with the help of pump, it gets sprinkled on the crop as if it is raining. A sprinkle is very useful for sandy soil. Second, drip irrigation. In this, water falls drop by drop just at the position of root, so it is called drip system. It is the best technique among all. This system provides water drop by drop. In this method, water is not wasted at all and it is very. Next is weeding. In a field, many other undesirable plants may grow naturally along with crops. These undesirable plants are called weeds. See, क्या होता है? When you grow crops, तो crops के साथ साथ there are other undesirable plants which can be grown along with crops जो हमारे crops को डैमेज कर सकते हैं. That is called weeds. The removal of weeds is called weeding. This is done with the help of manual weeding. Manual weeding में क्या होता है? You can uproot that weeds by your hand, but you have to use some instrument like kharpi, harrow or hoe. Another one is weedicide. By using certain chemicals which is called weedicide, which can also control our weeds. See this. A weedicide is a chemical that is used to destroy weeds, which can destroy the weeds without affecting the crops. Next method is harvesting. The cutting of crop after it is mature is called harvesting. In this, crops are pulled out or cut very close to the ground. It usually takes 3 to 4 months for crops to mature. It is either done manually by sickle or by machine called harvester. After harvesting, the grain seeds need to be separated from chaff. As you can see this in this picture, the grain seeds need to be separated from chaff. It's called threshing. This is carried out with the help of machine called combine, which are combined harvester and thresher together. After 3 or 4 months of hard work, there comes the day of harvest. It is a time for farmer to enjoy once harvesting is done successfully. You know, harvest is of great joy and happiness in all parts of India. Baisakhi, Holi, Diwali are the special festival associated with harvest season. After harvesting, last is storage. It is last task of crop but very important. If the crop grains are to be kept for a longer time, they should be kept safe from moisture, rats, and other microorganisms. The fresh air has more moisture. If fresh seeds directly are stored without drying, they may get spoiled or attacked by microorganisms. So, before storing, the grains are properly dried in the sun to reduce moisture. Now, how to store? Farmers have to store their grains in a large quantity. You can't store directly at your home. उसके लिए आपको डिफरेंट एक प्रोडक्शन चाहिए. Those things are silos and granary. Silos or granary means tall tower, or we can say large building, which can be prevent from pests like rats and insects. Animals such as rat and other insects also damage our crops. ये जो animals है, that can be go anywhere. So these animals are called pests. Pest can be destroyed by using chemical called pesticides. There are some kind of chemicals which is available in the market. आप उसको पेस्टिसाइड्स करते हो तो you can just destroy this all rats and all other organisms. There are advantages as well as disadvantages. By using pesticides and weedicides, this chemical may adversely affect the health of farmer because these are very poisonous, so that should not be used in an excessive level. Some qualities of storage area. The storage area should be kept clean and dry. Pesticides should be sprayed beforehand to keep away pests, and frequently you have to inspect those areas just to get safety of grains. Thanks, that's it for this chapter. Summary is attached with this video. You can just go through it and have a note of this chapter. Thank you.